Hi, David is here from Karma. This is our September updates for our Microsoft Teams product, and we've came up with a few features, and our product looks a bit different in different places. And let me walk you through all those changes. So first of all, let's start from with our roles screen. The roles screen is completely reworked now, so it looks completely different, and the way how do we handle roles changed a bit. So right now you have three major roles. It's like user administrator. Oh, sorry, two major roles, but plus you also have a disabled role now. Whereas if you'd like someone who's part of your teams but to not take part in the Karma program, then you can just make them disabled, and that'll remove them from billing. Obviously, they wouldn't be able to receive and send Karma. They kind of like completely locks them away out of the Karma program. But if billing is something that you look after and you have a very little number of users out of the whole amount of users that explores to Karma, you can use that feature. And now you no longer have to make a person an administrator if you'd like them to be a moderator or fulfill the rewards or be a group admin or just have a billing access. Let's, for example, if you have an accountant who looks after billing, but you want them only to look after billing, but just be a user in terms of what interfaces do they see, you can easily do that now. So you can make a person a moderator and have access to billing, and it all self-explanatory there. And another great thing that not only that we have two limits now, that we've done two limits, we actually made three limits in terms of Karma. So you can have one limit per user, one limit per administrator for administrator group, and one limit per person. So you can, that kind of like a limit, but it's unlimited, I guess. You can call still the limit. And if you can make a person's administrator, obviously they have a different setting for administrators where you can give them either unlimited or a certain number of karmas they have to distribute within a certain period of time. And I'll touch base on that. But also if you just have a user, let's say you're the CEO of your company, like to take part in the Karma program, but don't really want to have any limits and they can give points unlimited, no problem. You can just give that person unlimited Karma and that'll work just fine. So if we'll go back to those limits, then you have that limit for admins and then you have that limit for users. So you have two separate places. For example, you have like managers, they need to have 20 points and then users need to have 10 points. You can easily do that with our system. The other change that we've implemented in our product is now within your rewards, within the automated rewards. Well, first of all, we've made a lot more rewards available in terms of countries, so a lot more countries are supported now. But also if we would make an automated gift card, like in this particular example that gets fulfilled through our third-party provider, and you have like a multicultural, multinational team that works from different continents, and you'd like a few rewards be available for your guys in the United States, few in India, maybe Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, any other country, you can actually differentiate now those rewards. But so when you select the country, we'll automatically add a flag of that country to the automatic reward screen. So you can easily see, okay, well, this is for USA or this is for India. You don't no longer have to put a description. So we made this nice and easy. So you have a gift card icon on the right hand side and the flag on the left hand side. You can understand which country would that be. Which country can use that reward. The other thing that we've done, and we're kind of slowly trying to get away from the name Karma in terms of our interfaces, to give you more flexibility in branding. What I mean is, for example, if your program called, let's say, High Five or Kudos or any other like Achievers or Champions, and you want to use that name in your program, and you want to use Karma, there's certain things that we can allow you to do, and there's a few limitations, but we're trying to make those limitations to go away. Though, for example, instead of Karma, and we can't really rename the tabs in Microsoft Teams because we're fully integrated with Teams. Every time we rename the tab, we have to do it on the product level, and we have to submit an update to Microsoft. So we called it Feed. So the next feature that we do work right now is we'll allow you to name a product the way you like. So instead of a person receiving the karma, they'll receive like a high five, or they'll receive a championship point or something like that. Give you more flexibility, and feed will still stay feed, but you want to have karma there. For example, here you will have, let's give you a good example now. So in feed, or we don't have karma here either. But anyway, well, we do have the word karma throughout our product. And we're trying to give you a way how you can actually customize it to reflect your particular brand. So that's what we'll work on right now. This is a short update that I've said for September for Microsoft Teams product. And hopefully you enjoyed the update. If you have any questions, you can always get back to me. It's david@karmabot.chat. I'd love questions, and I'm proud that I reply to every single email. That is not a spam, but a genuine inquiry, but I always will get back to you. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day. Talk to you in October. Bye.